And we are going live. Still got a few minutes left before we really get started here, but I figured I'd take the time to do a little check. I've made some mic edits. Let me go ahead and get TikTok started as well. And then after that, all the things will be ready. Closing this, opening this, popping out that. Phrasing. All right. Kid's already at it with the emotes. The Santa Fergus. The Santa Fergus is top notch. The Santa Fergus is top notch. Brent, thank you for liking the live. Welcome into TikTok. We're getting started. We're doing a new game today. And we've also made a lot of Twitch updates, which I can't wait to see how those turn out. I hope you're having a good night. And we're going to get into it. Tonight we're playing a game called Nine Souls. I've heard it's like 2D Sekiro, is what I've been told. Kit, thank you for liking the live as well. But I've heard good things about it. Dalton, thank you for liking the live. Thanks for being here. So, Kit, how's the mic sounding? We sounding crispy? We sounding good? I got this fancy new boom mic. So I want to make sure this looks amenable. Super crisp. All right, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's get started. It's been a week. I hope everyone's having a good week so far. It's been a good week for me. My brother's birthday was just yesterday. We celebrated for that. We had ice cream cake. Always a win. That's cute. Alright, standard mode it is. Standard mode it is. Let me go ahead and change that down. I need to get a shock absorber for this mic. That's the one thing I don't have, which makes it to where it makes zero sound once I like knock into my table. But well, he's seen better days. That's future me. I take it. I can't read cartoon lips very well. Oh, that's a lot of... They weren't kidding when they had a gore warning beforehand. But I'm always going to support a hand-drawn game. It's going to have to be a pretty shitty game for me to not want to play a hand-drawn game. Very Dead Cells-like with its opening, you know? Very Souls-like in general. Don't like that noise. We're working through it. It's my first time using this mic stand, so I'm going to try not to break shit. Let me just scoot away from it a little bit. Then I can move this way. Okay, so I get a flute. Or is that just another cat that does floutery? Oh, it's a human boy, I think. It's got Ninja Turtle toes, though, so I'm not 100% positive. Oh, it's a pipe. So the cat does drugs. Yes, I am snacking on grilled fish. I am a cat. I don't know if I should be reading this. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things. Oh, I get to choose. I'm gonna try to be the polite way. I don't think this will have an impact. Flowers are important. Okay, so it's only L. It's not... Okay, that makes sense. Dead person's note. Crooked words etched into the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. What made you think that? Alright, but I feel like... Always check. I don't know how Hollow Knighty this is in its explorationists. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped down from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. That is a great story. Alright. The 63rd episode. Wow. And that's after practice, apparently. Alright, there's the thing. Crimson hibiscus. And there's a warthog. With a peacock warthog? A peacock? A peacock. That's a peacock. That's not a boar. And there go your flowers. This is why we can't have nice things. Okay, can't go that way. We will see. I have a grappling hook. Okay, getting the hang of it. Oh, look, a snack. Okay, I can do that as many times as I want. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, that was not great. Glad to know it's not poisonous. Alright. Is there a dodge? Oh. Ooh. I'm guessing it's going to tell me how to parry at some point. I hear parry is the way to go. Man, I love old Game Boy Pokemon. Welcome in, Tevin. Hope you're having a good Friday. Yeah, this looks super crisp. It's super clean. I've been seeing people play it, and I'm like, I really liked Hollow Knight. So I'm like, okay, I'll give this a try. And I think you'd probably like it too. Just because it does have a lot of skill element. I mean, this game I don't know yet. But Hollow Knight, that is, if you haven't played it before. Okay. By the way, I hope you're having a good night. Welcome in. Kevin, thank you for liking the live. How's it going? Happy Friday. Abigail's version. Okay. We're learning a new game tonight. We're doing a new one. Okay, that's the shortcut. That's what that does. Alright, but let's see what's over there. I'm guessing something blocked off, but okay. Okay, there's dash. Ooh, what was that? I love just the kung fu. I'm guessing I just can't get that yet. Just like, I feel like if you put some music behind that, it just looked like little Catboy here was breaking it down. Didn't even attack, actually. How positive, given time. Even the prettiest flowers wilt. Okay, I'm a cat in a hat. Okay. Well, that's nice of him. He blames me. I'm the lucky cat boy. Jesus. Are you guys hearing that? That sounded terrible. You like those new emotes? Let me turn this down a little bit. Maybe it's just this. Alright, check. So, whoa. Did you guys get that feedback noise? I feel like there was a feedback noise. I mean, it goes like... Whoom. I'm assuming it's just my headphones, because this does a weird monitoring thing. Yeah, we got all the new emotes. Okay, good to know. I really gotta get that shock protector, because I don't even know what I did. Okay, so we got like a regular place to chill. Weird. I really don't know exactly what's causing the random feedbacky sounds. Because like now it's not even me touching the table. It's like me leaning in a weird direction. Which is strange. Which is real strange. So we unlock town. I'm a lucky cat boy. And another game I got, which I might be starting after Red Dead, is Ghosts of Tsushima. Okay, now they're speaking. Very Hollow Knight-esque. I can't tell if it's going to be annoying to read these or if it's annoying not to. Oh. Part of learning. Yeah, me and Kit used to send, well, we still do, but you know, I'd send her silly selfies when she was at the office. And then I farmed those into emotes. Okay. Okay, so the Chosen get to be warriors. And prayed to. No. This guy's friendly. I'm gonna antagonize him. Jesus. Ugh. Actually, that's a good idea. Let me make sure. Did you hear that, Kit? Was that a gunshot? Jesus. Or was that just a really loud car backfiring? Like, I had my headphones on and it made me jump. These are supposed to be noise canceling. I like felt it in my bones. Yeah, Jesus. Yikes. One day I'll show everyone is always a great way as a character. Okay, he's like Drunken Master type deal. Does that mean she died? Alright. Yeah, oof. Is that what they're teaching the kids? If you're lucky, you might die one day. Cat's like, cool. I don't know what to say about that. Yikes. Yikes. So we're getting through the intro. We're getting through it. Is this kid gonna die? Hey Miles, welcome. Yeah, I got a bot and Discord and everything, so we got double the ways. Yeah, I got a lot of emotes, but did a lot of work this week. Welcome in, hope you're doing well. If you say so. So we're playing Nine Souls. We're just getting started. We're going to the story. This kid might be dying. Nice. Did you play the first God of War, 2018? Yeah, we got some Fergus emotes by popular demand. Yeah, God of War Ragnarok. I still haven't beaten it, but I played most of it. But now I'm on my PlayStation. The only thing I'm going to be using my Xbox for is to finish Red Dead Redemption 2. And then I'm going to be switching to PlayStation as my main streaming. Arlie, welcome in. How you doing? Happy Friday. Good to have you here. Man, it's like you fix one thing and there's another thing. I'm doing great. Got some upgrades. I got a new mic stand, which, you know, maybe it's this. Maybe I need to take this off. Maybe that's making it weird. But yeah, I got a new mic stand. Got some new lights. Did a whole bunch of upgrades on the Discord. Doing well. It's my brother's birthday was the other day, so he came over. We had some pizza. It was delicious. There's this Italian place right next to where we live, to where like the people have an accent, and you're like, oh, this shit's gonna be good. You know what I mean? They got the like New Jersey accent, and you're like, oh, this is gonna be good pizza. Nice, happy belated, Arlie. Hope it was a good one. Yeah, I mean, my brother just chilled. He flew down from New York. He had some side quests to do, so he stopped by, and me and Kit got him a birthday cake, so we had a nice ice cream cake. It was a good time. Do you have a good birthday? Nice. Yeah. I remember on my PSP, Tevin, I used to play a lot of Chains of Olympus. That God of War game. Nice. Yeah, I actually bought that one. I just haven't finished it yet. But I did get Premium PlayStation Plus, so I could, which is how I got Ghost of Tsushima. That's how I justified paying it. So now, either on Mondays or possibly as a Friday, I'm going to be doing Ghost of Tsushima. Honestly, Arlie, a calm birthday is a good birthday. Like, that's exactly what I consider a good one. Like, if it was calm, if it was chill, that's all it needs to be. And I'm glad it was. I'm glad it was. Birthday should be what you want it to be. And I'm glad it was a good calm one. And I'm glad you liked it. Sushi-shima Tuesday. Yeah. Well, after I finish Red Dead, I'll have to replace it with something. So I'm thinking of switching, before going to Red Dead 1 or any other Red Dead games, I'm thinking of just switching it for the month of February to a different game before getting Red Dead 1. We'll see how it goes. No, agreed. Calm birthdays are the absolute best. Batman Arkham Shadows. I played some of those games. I just lost track of which one I'd actually played and which one I hadn't. I just remember they were really good stories. Kyle, what's good? I'm doing good. Happy Friday, dude. I'm doing alright. We're trying a new game tonight. We're hanging out. Been a busy week. Been getting things balanced between work and streamy time. Trying to get some more time to make videos, because I really enjoy making videos. That was my brother's birthday. I have 2 more missions left, and those will be finished on Monday. So Monday will be the grand finale of Red Dead 2. Unfortunately, like, part of me wanted to just blast through it, but with as much as I work, I'm just like, I can't, because I'm also on call. So like that night I had to go back to work, because the place that I work is 24 hours. So, and there's 6 people on my team, and 2 of them work 3rd shift. So a few nights a week, there's like 3 nights this week where I had to like have a few calls with people that don't start their workday until 10:30 at night. So my sleep has been amazing, he said sarcastically. Mark, welcome in, dude. How you doing? Forza 5. I've played some Gran Turismo. I have my racing wheel right there, like right off camera. And I've really only played Gran Turismo with it. Tsushima Tuesday, it's the same thing. Yeah, I hear you, Kyle. I hear you. Normally during the work week, because I work. Jesus. Just talking about it makes me yawn. Because I work 8 to 5. Nice. All the birthdays. My brother's birthday was yesterday. So happy belated. And then Arlie, who's also here, their birthday was just the other day. So there's a lot of birthdays. Happy belated. 'Tis the season. Yeah. It's good stuff. I hope it was a good one. Oh, Indiana Jones the game. I've seen it looks really good, but I haven't played it. It looks fancy, and some streamers have played it.
Okay.
It's just like Solid Snake kind of conversation. The system indicates they're currently on low alert status. My mystic nymph. Okay, so that's the thing I'm gonna have to upgrade. Yeah, 9 souls. We just started it. Okay, so that's how they handle in every Metroidvania, how you slowly get all of your mobility powers and stuff. It's this mystic nymph that needs recovery. Yeah, Trail of Bloodshed, that'll do it. Ooh, my loyal servant.
Okay.
And may fortune favor me. Yeah, this game looks good. Right now we're in the very early bits of the story, where it's a lot of conversation. And let me know what you guys prefer. Because sometimes, I'm trying to think about, does it make sense to read the words? Do you guys want it read, or do you want it not read? Because that's a lot of reading. So, Fist? Or what kind of game is it? Is it a Metroidvania? What do you mean showing my true colors? I will gaslight him. Yes. Yes, I do take you for one of those morons over there. Nice, I do like Metroidvanias. Like Hollow Knight, I really loved. And this game's starting to do the same thing with the talking. Matamas Geo. Pavanada. Oh, so I commune with demons. I'm a demon cat. Okay, read them. Admit it. Alright, I'll read the next thing. I feel like I'm like mid-sentence. I have to do voices. Fine, keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. I don't know, I have to learn their personality. Don't bother me again. We'll get there. These emotes. A rabbit that fights with a big robotic arm on his back? That sounds amazing. I'm guessing that's why it's called Fist. Shenong sure has an active imagination. All that loneliness has made him a bit kooky. That is a big old kitty boy statue. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. I just don't know if they mean like actually live in a physical place, or if they're just gonna kill all these people. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our peach blossom village. I'm just changing voices each time. We'll get there. It's gonna be weird at first, but once it gets up to speed, it'll be fine. Metroids are good. Metroids are just good games. And this game is hand-drawn, too. Fancy. I do have PlayStation Plus. I just picked it up. Crossfire, welcome in. Cross. I'll get there. The Shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the Soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the Flying Throne. Are they gonna... Is she gonna die? Oh. They're just snatching motherfuckers' heads off. No! The little boy's next. No! What the actual fuck? I was not expecting that. Give me the option to stop. That was more gruesome than the last one. What the fuck? Stop! That's a child! The next one's a child! No! Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. Please let me do something. Oh God. I don't think I'm gonna get to do something. Okay, good, good. Run, kitty. Run! Oh, I was just button mashing. I just touched anything I could. What the actual fuck? Yeah! That shit got serious. I was not expecting that at all. Oh God, spare us from your wrath. What's happening, Yi? The Yi you know is a lie. I must go now. Take good care of yourself. A lie? But you're the only family I have left. I don't know why I'm doing this little kid. We're just doing that. Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... ... Wait, where are you going? Okay, I can hack. Ew. That was not the start I expected, but here we go. Okay. Neat. Not neat. I smoke a medicine pipe to heal. Oh, yeah. No. That's a good quote. That's a good... Now I can see it. No, wait. A flashback. All right, let's do it. Okay, root node, that's our campfire. Alright, hold down R1 to generate an explosion by charging a talisman with up to 3 key charges. All talisman charges inflict internal damage upon impact. Talisman explosion convert all internal damage into direct damage. Neat. Alright, so here's our... Okay. So I'm sure we charged our key blasts with doing okay, I gotta get the timing right on those. Okay, so neat. Oh god, did I just summon a meatball, a villager meatball? The crimson hibiscus, soaked with the villager's blood. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Ape men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area. Oh god, where their bodies are dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed in with the rest of the useless parts of the disposed of. God! I was not oh no! I'm sorry, villager. Oh... I'm just summoning random meat. This got sick? Too early. There we go. God, that is dark. Okay, I could have gone straight down there, but I figured I didn't know this was the way forward. Alright, cool. This is twisted. Oh no. They're making people into nuggets. It's a nugget machine. Damn. This is like, this just turned into an Adult Swim cartoon really quickly. Jesus. I think it said ye. Yee yee. Oh, that old yee yee has a haircut. Oh. Okay, so if it's red, I can't dodge it. I gotta dodge through it. Okay. Oh. Time to smoke on the old medicine pipe. Jesus. Alright, there go all my medicine pipe charges, so now it's just me. Nope. And that's me being a meatball. I can heal. I can, but I used up all my pipe. You get a pipe to heal with. And I used up all my health weed. I don't know what else to call it. My health bacco. I'm guessing, you know, in this probably be opium, but, you know. Using the body as a medium to dissipate energy. Can that actually work? Perhaps it just needs to be guided. Just let the energy come to me and pull it within my body. Phrasing. Alright, cool, cool. I thought he was done talking and then he kept talking. Oh. Oh, so is this like a death? Next, use a talisman to inject ki into your target. Slow and steady wins the race. So is it putting me through a tutorial now? Oh, okay. That's a two-parter. Okay. Everything needs to coalesce and be perfectly timed. Oh. Alright, didn't get it attached. Okay, so after you die, it's like, it brings you here to the training grounds. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay, so I think I need to keep holding R. Okay, instead of like trying to tap it a second time. Okay, I guess that didn't work. Okay, 1. Okay, so it needs to be a really quick 1-2 tap. Nailed it. $40.60. The 4060 is plenty good. I mean, the 50 series are out now, but it depends on what you're trying to do. Honestly, a 4060 for the next several years is going to be able to keep up with AAA games. A 4060 is perfectly fine. I would have to look up the specs side by side, but it just depends on in comparison to what. Oh, sorry. Gotta mute this for work stuff. But there's no more work stuff, I hope, for now. We'll see. You attach it with R1 as you go through them. It's kind of complex in working through it. Okay, yeah, honestly, a 4060 will be fine. Obviously, the better graphics card, the more you're going to have the ability to do video editing and stuff, but it's a 4060 is a pretty high-powered card. I'm probably going to be building a PC in the next 2 or 3 months, and I'm probably going to get a 5090. Just because I want to work a lot with AI, and I know that may be a little bit overkill, but 4060, nothing wrong with that. That's going to be a nice strong one. Just make sure, if it's your first PC build, just make sure that all of your parts are compatible. PC Parts Picker, I don't know if you've ever used that or if that's what you're using now. Highly recommend it if it's your first time building a PC. PC Parts Picker allows you, I think you just Google it, I think it's .com or whatever, but it allows you to choose every component of your PC, and it'll make sure that you only choose things that are compatible, and it'll let you test them and everything. It's nice. It's a good move. That's always where I go. It's my first step when I go to build something. Just because it helps me get a kind of idea for what my budget is, because after you pick the parts, it tells you what the part goes for on different sites. I think it checks against Newegg and Amazon. Hey, that's awesome. I've been that friend for multiple people. And that's like the next step. Honestly, if you have, okay, I'll put it this way. If you have interest in building a PC, I would do a ride along. Buy all the parts and just be like, can I just watch? Can I just watch when you do it? Because after you see how easy it is, most of it, don't get me wrong, you absolutely have to be careful. There are a few stages where you could fuck things up if you don't know what you're talking about, or you don't know what you're doing. But you will also, on the other hand of that, be so surprised at how easy it is to build a PC. It's like adult Legos. It's a lot easier than it's ever been. Almost everything is just drop in and just knowing where to drop it in. And then after you do that, you can start being that friend for other people, which is a great thing. It's a great feeling. This is on PS5. This is a $30 game. But it is also apparently on Switch as well. I'm just going to go ahead and heal one more time. Yeah, chicken nuggets are kind of ruined now, right? Yeah, Hollow Knight, no health bars. It is good. Yeah, I'm playing on PlayStation, but I'm pretty sure it's on everything. It was like a 4 gig game. This takes up like 0 space. Good. No, honestly, that's smart. Like, if you know somebody who's already built the same thing, like, think smarter, not harder. And that's why I say when it comes to interest, because, like, some people just try to be like, oh, you gotta build a PC. Okay, if you want. Like, you don't... It's not a requirement. Like, you can do a lot of things with a PC without ever needing to know how to build one. But if you are interested, I encourage you to take the opportunity to learn, because I find it personally fun. But there's nothing wrong with just, like, using a PC and enjoying the hell out of it. But it will help you if you watch and build it, because, like, some upgrades are so easy, like RAM, right? So it's all like, if you want to add more RAM or swap out RAM, it's crazy easy. It's just literally like plugging in some things. All right, smoke with the pipe. Oh, okay. I couldn't go down there if I wanted to. I think I got to unlock a movement first. But no, I'm looking forward to building my next PC. I really enjoy that entire process. Oh my god. Alright, that detonates. What's up? Alright, I gotta do some more learning though. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this game, like, if you can only miss a few of those. Oh, the nuggetizer. But I do like that you take absolutely no damage if you nail the timing on that. All right, we nailed it. We did better. No, that's really awesome. And there's nothing like that new PC feel. My son just built his, well, my son, he had bought himself a pre-built. We've built PCs together before. But he just got himself a pre-built, but it's like the first, he saved up for like a year and bought one. And he's just like, that new PC feel, he's just like, he's in heaven. He's in heaven right now. He's like, God damn. Okay, I gotta stop being lazy. Oh no. Kitty gonna die. Kitty gonna die. Okay, so I need to dodge more. Okay, cool. So I managed to collect my souls, which I didn't have 9. But I had some. Alright, so I gotta be okay with dodging through shit. Neat. Bastard. I gotta white case myself. And the joke I always make is I get a bunch of RGB because it makes it so fast. So fast. Makes absolutely no difference, but especially for my first PC builds, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have this thing lit up so well. And it's like sitting under my desk, super well lit up. Meat. Yeah, nope. Only Red Dead 2. Okay, so I take reduced damage. Ugh. Fucking oof. Alright, well we're probably gonna see this part a lot because I keep continually losing a lot of health. Okay. Downloading that a little bit. So this is the learning grounds. This is where I do all the learning. Because I want to learn the timing of that. I want to get the timing of the... Harrys. Hey, Twinkie. Welcome in. Good to see you. Appreciate the heart, brother. How's The Walking Dead treating you? I haven't gotten a chance to actually come in and spend any time. Like, I'll be on break at work, and I'll be like, Twinkie's streaming. Why did I have to get a job? I'm just over here getting murdered as a cat. Honestly, it depends. If you already have the peripherals, like $2,000 is completely possible. Especially, I don't know what graphics cards are going for these days. I don't know what the 4060 cost. But in my experience, I think it's normally like between $1,000 and $1,500 for just the box. You know what I mean? Just the tower. And then depending on periffs. So if you need, you know, keyboard, mouse, monitors, that shit can add up quick. Yeah, so it can add up quick. It can be up to like $2,000 for an... Because that's the thing, is like once you get one thing, then you need the fancy light up keyboard, and then you need the fancy mouse. Maybe you don't need it. I did. I have 3 monitors I'm staring at right now. So yeah, exactly. It all adds up so quick. I got the standing desk. I got just about every accessory you can get. It's hard. It keeps growing. Okay. It might be that I'm low here, and I appreciate that, Twinkie. Let me. I got the things. How's that? Is that a better mix? And I'm glad you finished it Wednesday. So are you playing another one of those, or switching up the games? Yeah. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, the monitors are really the biggest sink if you don't have the good monitors. By the way, Twinkie, where'd you get your you have this cool like neon sign? Did you make that? Was that a gift? Did you pick that up somewhere? I've been looking into them. I might just make one. Because I've been looking it up on YouTube and I like making shit. But I think that's probably one of my next moves, is like getting a custom sign. Alright, so get the range guy first. There we go. Explode him. Look at that. We still got 2 health bars. We're learning. Not enough, though. Not learning enough. Yeah, I've been seeing... That's where I've been seeing a lot of it. Either Etsy. Etsy's on. Is the move. Alright, I'm sure I can beat this guy. Alright, first pipe smoke. So I think we're gonna get farther this time. Because I saw they sell like neon lights that you can just grab. Celicor. Alright, cool. Yeah, because I seen they have like neon lights that you can get. I have a 3D printer, so I thought about 3D printing some custom lights. There's so many different options. Or at least I blocked that one, even though my timing sucked. Alright, we're learning. We're getting better. I still have a pipe smoke. So if you don't like attach it to him the right way, it doesn't work. Oh yeah, 3D printer, like that's my jam. Apparently Twinkie's got one too. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw on Discord, Twinkie, but I just printed a giant GI robot. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen Creature Commandos, but it started off on a TikTok, like many things do. I was watching a TikTok about this robot that liked killing Nazis, and he's like, oh boy, Nazis. And just starts like killing a bunch of Nazis. And I'm like, okay, you have my interest. And he's from a show called Creature Commandos, which is in the DC universe. So I checked out the show, really enjoyed it. And there's an episode dedicated to GI Robot. And he's all like, would you like to kill Nazis with GI Robot? GI Robot would like to kill Nazis with you. And it's just all like, I love it. That felt nice. That's kind of like one of those Helldivers type things. Alright, I'm guessing this will... Okay, this will allow me to go back up so I can go and recharge at my little fire boy. Yep. Yeah, so I do a lot of 3D printing. And this last 3D print was probably one of my biggest ones since I did my Mandalorian costume. Skilly! Oh, I missed it. I appreciate you. Was that a like buy new followers here message, or was it like an actual, you know, weirdo? Oh, I'm sure a 4060 can run Red Dead 2. That came out in 2018. That's like a pre-2060 game, so I would be surprised if it couldn't. But I think Twinkie, I was about to say, and there you go. I was going to say Twinkie's the one to ask because he plays PC Red Dead 2. Mm-hmm. All right, so it looks like I can't really... It's not letting me choose. Ooh, okay. Ooh. I can deflect shit. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get this first. Oh, I don't have any skill points. That makes sense. Alright, time to kill things. Yeah, 4060 is not going to start running into the wall, I would think, for a good 2 or 3 years. And for reference, like if my 2070 Super, I was running Wukong. I accidentally overheated it because I wasn't paying attention to my standard maintenance. And I let it get dusty. And I cooked it a little bit, so my graphics card is on its last leg now. But it was running Wukong fine, and that's like a 4 or 5 year old graphics card. So 4060, you're not going to be running into anything for a minute. We'll see. I'm going to finish Red Dead 2 next week. And then I'm considering, because I have to make my February schedule, and I'm considering either doing Red Dead 1 in that spot or Ghost of Tsushima. Because now that I got PlayStation Plus, now I can... Oh, I don't know which way to go. Alright, cool. Examine. Ape Man surveillance footage. Ape men are capable of abstract thinking, even prior to undergoing transmutation. Fucked up. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. The ape men originate from the pale blue planet, which was first discovered in the Deep Space Observation Report from the Haitian Sphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the Celestial Sphere. So we're not even on Earth? We're on some crazy Hellraiser planet? Jesus. Yep. See, there you go. Oh yeah, you'll be able to run After Effects easy peasy. I do all my video editing on my 2070 Super still, and like it keeps up fine. And I run AI on it for context. Yeah, known as Monk. Monk boy. This feels like a boss room. Warning, unusual activity detected in the livestock area. Livestock? Perimeter reached by organic organism. Is a human escaping that I have to murder? Oh god. Oh, is that the guy? We are in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I have prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that ape-man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It is just that all of our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach this predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. We'll see if these voices end up going, but we're gonna, you know, we're working with it. I run 32. I know, Twinkies ended up being Geek Squad tonight. No, I get it. We all get that new computer excitement. It's like Christmas Day for adults. Because we buy ourselves our presents, you know. And rarely around Christmas. Aw. Insufficient. That's what's up. That's what's up. I feel like anything over 120 hertz, I don't know. Maybe my eyes are the bottleneck after that point. I'm glad you like the voices. Maybe. Skelly was telling me that he was in somebody's stream the other night who was definitely paying for bots, paying for viewers. Because people want affiliate, and people like to take shortcuts. So if somebody who just started streaming, I mean, you'll be surprised at how gullible people are. Like, think about it this way: those robocalls and robo-texts that you get, like, your Amazon account is in trouble, click this link. Like, the reason they do that is because people click that shit all the time. And a lot of people want to be streamers, so I would not be surprised if some of them end up clicking that. And they're like, oh my god, bot viewers? But yeah, Skelly was telling me that he was in someone's stream. He's like, they definitely were paying for bot viewers. I'm like, ugh. But I get it. There's a lot of pay-to-win mechanics in real life. Honestly, I used DaVinci Resolve. I don't really have a lot of experience in After Effects. It's on my list of things to learn, but I've used Unreal Engine 5. Part of me wanted to, like, get a green screen and do, like, and make, like, a custom studio look, kind of like CoffeeZilla does. I'm a nerd. I love playing with new programs all the time. That's why I do AI stuff so much. Like, even at work, I'm setting up an AI system. Like, they're letting me loose with AI stuff. Oh god. Oh god. So that's how you get murdered really quick. Like, that's kind of a record. That's what Skelly said. Yeah. How did I know it was a bot? Skelly said he was very suspicious it was a bot because there was like 25 viewers the whole time, and he was the only one. And Skelly himself was the only person that actually chatted at all during that time. Now it's totally possible. There's always the like, okay, but what if? Yeah, possible. But you know, if it quacks like a duck and looks like a bot, it's probably a duck bot. Oh god, that did not go well. Take a little smoke, take a little puffy puff. That's fine. We're fine. That's true. That's true. The guy could have 25 wives that are just hanging out in his chat. I would take a look and see if it has, because I know that DaVinci, and again, I could just be saying this because DaVinci, but I know DaVinci, you can actually go in and they have like OS specific keybinds that you can set up. Yep. No, I hear that. PC gaming is sick. Just for the mods alone. Just because mods change the entire way you can game. Damn. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that. I can just use my... We're fine. Oh. Hidden areas. Hidden areas. Not that hidden, though. Fair enough. Fair enough. Skelly! How you doing, man? Happy Friday. If I want to have zero fun, play Suicide Squad, kill the Justice League. Yeah, I could... That's fair enough. Honestly, I didn't think it would be fun. It's just like, kind of like with Marvel Rivals. I had absolutely zero hopes for that game. I like it now. But at the time, when it first came out, I had zero hope because we've all been burnt out by these cash grab video games that these companies have been putting out for so long. I'm not. I was in my friends. I have a lot of friends that play Civ. And they invited me to their Discord where they have a whole channel called Quick Game of Civ. And they invited me to play some games, but I never actually got to playing one. I've heard good things. I've heard good things. I take it you are a Civ fan? Oh, Lenny. Ooh, Lenny. Alright. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I'm so like, I don't know if my ADD attention span can hold for that long. Neat. Nice. So I think is Civ 6 the most recent one? Dude, you're good, Skelly. You're good. I appreciate you being here, but again, appreciated, never obligated. Never obligated. Alright, I'll do the parry. So now I can parry back projectiles. Hope you're having a good Friday, brother. Nice. There's a lot of games that I just completely missed out on. Have not attempted yet. That I need to put on the rotation. But I've been playing a shit ton of Marvel Rivals. That shit is... Especially since, like, me and Kit, like, we play it was, like, you know, after the day, just winding down a bit. It's, like, the best wind-down game. And Kit's just as good as me. Like, she's put in that damage. I'm not gonna lie, I even told her last night, I'm like, that is so attractive. Like, when you get as many or more kills than me, like, I'm not gonna lie. She's carrying me as Penny Parker, you know? Berman, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Gamer girl shit. That one girl streamer, $5 a month. I don't know that one. No, but I could see it. And Kit does plan on starting to stream soon. We're getting her set up. Okay, I meant to do my little thing. Time to take a little peace pipe. Little peace pipe action. I got that thing to parry, and I have not even attempted to parry anything. Oof. Yeah, Skelly, I don't know if you've seen this game, but this game is like brutal. I wasn't expecting like a family-friendly game, but this shit got real dark, like real quick. Have you played Hollow Knight, Evil Twinkie? I guess it depends. First of all, do you like Metroidvanias? And do you like Dark Souls type stuff? Yeah, because this one's more like Hollow Knight from the looks of things. So you might like it. But I don't know. I guess this is more of a... I mean, the more I say that, I'm like, this, you know... It's very platforming. Oh, gotta have a smoke. Okay, so just don't attack those things. Just get them, bait them. Alright, cool. We cool. Whee. We're good. We're good. Oh yeah, I've seen some of that stuff. It's honestly, it's become so normalized for streamers to be like beggars, and that's honestly what part of the reason I wanted to, like, I always thought that, like, oh, you can't, you know, streaming is going to be a really difficult thing. It's going to be a hard thing to get into. And then the more streamers I watched, I'm like, I'm not finding a lot of streamers that just, like, chill. You know what I mean? They're just, like, chill. They're happy to be there. They're not, like, sweating it or, like, trying to convince you that it's your problem to pay their bills. You know what I mean? And I found some, like Twinkie gets it. Twinkie's a cool, chilled streamer. And I'm like, maybe I could be a chill streamer, because half of these people that are actually successful are beggars. It's like, if you've ever been to, and I know I've had this speech a lot, but if you've ever been like on vacation to like New York or Vegas or any place like that, And on a street where you know you're gonna get like called for $1, like, hey, you got $1? You got $1? It's like that's what streaming feels like. And I'm like, if that's like the meta, I feel like I can be better than this without having to work too hard. Because I feel like it's a big leg up just to like not do that. And it just like blows my mind that people are able to like get first place and then maintain followers when they're just like being all beggery. It's gross. Alright, so I can block some of this shit. Alright, we're healing. We're healing. I like how they vary up the parry animation so it's like I just feel like I'm dancing. Oh, hell yeah. Juice. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, boss time, folks. I'm standing in front of him to get that parry timing, and I'm just not getting it. Ugh. No, fair enough. I like the 2D. I like the 2D. Like, Hollow Knight is sick. I think Hollow Knight's a good example of like a really great game that happens to be 2D. Also, Cuphead is a good one. What is happening? Oh my god. Okay. Focus. Music kind of slaps though. Alright, I'm gonna not go over there. I guess I don't have the thing that I need. Damn. I appreciate that. You can vicariously 2D game through me. Alright, I got one of the... Yes! Yes! We can learn! Apparently not that much. Temtem. Not familiar with that one. I thought I had it. Alright, we'll go back. I wish I could interact with that afterwards, like partway through the fight, but we're fine. Damn. Oof. What is Temtem? Hey, have a good night, Miles. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, that was a big old oof. I was so close. We're gonna woo-saw. We're gonna woo-saw. And then we're gonna fuck him up. Let's go. Okay. What I need to do is, like, instead of, like, I'm so tempted to be like, oh, I gotta learn him. Oh! Bam. Oh, I love, Pokemon was my jam. Pokemon. Like, part of me wanted to do, like, a Pokemon Red Blue stream. We did it. We did it. Your first step into the Eternal. As the Tianhao catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron Project with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend with a new Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to the Penglai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. Is this the murder machines? Is that what they're referring to? Because that was fucked up. I haven't seen that yet. I think the parries just make it to where you take absolutely no damage. But I haven't seen any of them get stunned yet, but that might be something I unlock later. Oh yeah, I was reading it. Fusong seems to be flourishing more than ever. Yeah, and I need to get a shock mount for this. Because I got this really cool, like, road mabob, but I didn't get the shock mount. I realize it's super important. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to this council code requires possession of all the soul seals. Plot? You need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that it'll be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. Yeah, my live, I just realized my live is restricted for community guidelines. I don't blame them. This game was a little bit more hardcore than I was expecting. The Tiandao Legacy, New Kunlun Launch Memorial, constructed Year 1, Foundation Era. The Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Feng Shai, Lear, and initiated the Eternal Cauldron Project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began this journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians towards the new era. Cool. I mean, it's good animation. It looks pretty. It doesn't seem like you can actually do anything. Okay. No damage there. I looked away for a second. I feel like I was supposed to get something that I didn't. Okay, let's take a look. Totally was. Oops. I can read. Okay, so I need a Mystic Nymph decryption to move forward here. So I'm guessing, all right. Mystic Nymph, Scout Mode. Press L2 to activate Scout Mode. From Recon and hack into terminals. Okay. Alright. It is now returned to full functionality. I'm guessing I have to do that here to... Okay. I mean, that looks cool. I don't know what it wants me to do now, though. Press come back. Ah. Cool. Mm-hmm. I might just be stupid. Alright. Weird. I got nothing. Ambrose, yo. Buck, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. We're learning a new game. We're playing a new... Oh, shit. Okay. I can learn. Alright, this game is serious. Welcome back, Lord Yi. So it's another cat. Okay, so I've lost cat friends. How's everyone doing tonight? I am alive, that is true. Alright, so he's activating a firewall. I like the whole Tau punk aesthetic. I do like the cyberpunk-ish network kind of vibe. I do what I can. Okay. So I can modify my system. Okay, so I gotta steal 9 souls. I don't know where they are, but I need to steal them in order to win. The Jade system has been repaired. Okay, so I use computing power. And I'm able to, like, turn that into more powers? We'll see. We will see. Hey, little boy that's alive. Oh. Sean. Hey, Nick Fury, long time no see. How you been? Thank you for liking the live. Playing a different game today. Okay, a bunch of pain. Now I hear that. I've been busy. I'm back to work now, so I've been working full time as well. So I've had to cut the streaming down to twice a week. So I do Mondays and Fridays now. How's school been? Besides busy, hopefully good. Yeah, like this week, I had the job I'm at is a 24-hour, shop. So I've had so many like late night meetings on top of like full work days that I am literally beat. I am so exhausted. But after a couple weeks, you get settled in, you get used to it. Run, little one, run. Yeah, well, I didn't want you to die. That's why I said make your own destiny. Yada yada. Oh, good. I'm glad school's been good, Nick. Oh, he can stay. Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, it's my brother's birthday the other day, so he came in town. Got to see him. That was good. Did a lot of stuff. Made a lot of Twitch emotes. In the beginning especially, there's a lot of story, a lot of exposition. So the little kid's safe. For now. I am like super dead though. So that I don't know if they're on an alien planet or not. Aw. Okay, well, now we know what a pinky promise means, so that's important. That's important. What am I going to give him? Okay, cool. Well, let me see if I have a way of healing, lest I get murdered. Hey, Thrusty, welcome in. I'm glad you like the new emotes. Spent a lot of time on those. And by a lot of time, I meant a little bit. Use my iPad to make that quicker. Yeah, let me know how you like them. Thanks for hopping on over. I've got Dancing Santa Fergus. You would think, but this is actually a more brutal Hollow Knight. This shit gets dark. Like in the beginning, this little boy, I was kind of like being facetious. I'm like, oh, What the fuck? Oh, I should have used that. I was like, oh, is this little kid gonna die or something? And they were literally just murdering people. Like they were cutting their heads off. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna get restricted even further. I don't know you. His cat daddy. I don't understand. Fergus is like, my papa? Step on me, daddy. That's what we say, because Fergus always likes to lay down. Honestly, that might not even be an accident, Fury. Just because there's a lot of weird lore here, so it totally could be a biblically accurate angel. Oh. Okay. It's like, I don't know you, bro. Okay, I'm getting a fast travel system. Fusong horn. Okay, so I can move between what realms now. That's important. It definitely has a biblically accurate angel vibe going on. Okay, cool. Oh no, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, Fury. I'm glad it still works. Yeah, I've lost a few phones to road mishaps. I used to, well, I ride a motorcycle now as well, but back when I first had a motorcycle, and I used to like try to like, you know, before the age of like decent Bluetooth headphones, I had to have like wired headphones, and yeah, at one point I was listening to music on my phone, and I could just, all of a sudden the music stopped, and I looked and my phone had just fallen out of my jacket on my motorcycle and just exploded on the road. I'm like, oh, neat. But I'm glad it still works. That fun cracked screen vibe. Probably the worst way I dropped my phone. It didn't break, but it was still rough. I was stuck in traffic, like hours and hours of traffic. It was standstill. It was like on the way back from a concert. And to where like cars had not moved for almost an hour, and I had to pee so bad, I thought I was going to explode. And I was driving, had my family in the car. And finally, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to pull over. And I'm going to open up the door. And I'm just going to pee. And I'm like driving, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm just going to park the car. I'm just going to open up the door. And I'm going to go. And it'll be fine. So I realized like I don't want to be facing my family in the car. So I just turn towards, you know, the road to pee. And I start peeing. And then I realize, and then I look up and I realize I'm like pointed at a whole bunch of cars that are like facing my way. And I was being indecently exposed. So I quickly turned back and I'm like, I'm just going to pee in this little gap in the door. Terrible story. And I was pretending to talk on my phone. Like for some reason I needed to stand there on my phone. Like, oh yeah, important phone conversation. And then I dropped my phone and it bounced off my seat and landed into the puddle of urine. True story. One of those times you're like, you know, my phone didn't break, but did it? Like, I definitely didn't look at it the same. Okay, we are at the central hub. And we have a horn. Wah. Wah. Alright, I know we're a little bit early. Let me just take a look at some things first. Doom. Whoa. Cool. Yeah, folks. I think I'm going to call this one early. I am really exhausted. And I am, like, trying not to yawn the entire time. So I know I normally do a 4-hour stream. I'm normally scheduled for 4 hours. But we're coming up on 2. So I think I'm going to switch over to Twitch. And we're going to do the post show a little bit early. So I appreciate you guys being flexible with me. But the last thing I want to do is show up to a stream and be like half sleeping the entire time. And I can feel myself being more exhausted. It was a long week at work between working and all of the nights I had to go on. So apologies for being a sleepy boy. But yeah, I think I'm going to cut the TikTok. We're going to go over and do a quick post show over on Twitch. And we're going to have an early one tonight, folks. So thank you for hanging out. And for those of you still hanging out in TikTok, great to see you. And we'll be talking to you again soon. And if you want to come over to Twitch for the post show, we will be there. So cheers, everyone. Talk to you later.